Alright, welcome. In this video, I'm going to be doing a picking up objects exercise with Coco with distraction present. Now, the distraction that is present is obvious. I got Polly out here to help in this exercise. So the thing to really, when you're doing service dog training, what you really want to keep in mind is that even though a dog may do really well with doing a certain specific task in, say, a training environment, it does not guarantee that they're going to do well in the real world if you're not training in very realistic type of conditions. So, and some of that involves dealing with distractions. So here what I'm going to be doing is I have the objects that all laid out here, the ones that I generally will use to kind of cover off the main areas. And even when I talk about objects, I use various objects, but again, what you start to do is incorporate other objects in the dog has never made an association with before either, okay? That's part of training as well. But here what I'm going to be doing is I laid all the objects out on the floor in a circular pattern, and I'm going to be going to each one and encouraging Coco to pick them up and give them to me, okay, on command. Now here's the thing, is I'm going to be, interrupting her state of mind as she's investing towards Polly. Okay, so two things going on here at the same time. So what this will do is it's going to throw, this really kind of challenges her state of mind. Okay, and so what will happen here is I expect, this is the first time I've done this exercise, so you're kind of seeing this for the first time this way. I'm seeing it for the first time under this type of setting. So here what we do is we're going to be walking around, we'll be doing it. I may have to encourage her a little bit to do it. Because again, she tends to want to focus on maybe perhaps Polly a little bit more than she should, and so it's going to kind of change the focus a little bit. So, in saying that, what I do is making, again, when you introduce another criteria, what you want to do is reduce it in another area, the expectation level, which means that that represents in this exercise I may have to involve myself a little bit more with picking it up in kind of shaping it and motivating her to reward for the first one or two especially. So again, so I start off here, I'm just going to go along and just start randomly. I'll start off here with the easy one first. I'm going to start over here at the glove. Get it. Sit. Out. Good girl. So very quickly, grab the glove. I want to be patient for a second. Sometimes you do this too, is like, delay the exercise a little bit. It's on my timing, so it's the same thing I was talking about card counts. So right there, I interrupted her state. And sometimes what dogs will do here, and this is part of it, is she could do this very quickly, okay, and do it, in terms of picking up the object, look fantastic very fast, just because she wants to get away from being challenged this way. Okay, so very deceptive here. This is why take your time. Because she's saying, you know what, I want to get out of this exercise with Dale. He's really messing with me right now. And sure, I'll pick these objects up in like seconds so I can go back to my crate. I don't have to deal with the situation because I want to be in control. So that's why I'm taking my time. There's right by Polly here. Sit. Get. Sit. Sit. Out. Good girl. We got that one down. Go to the next one. Hit. Hit. Sit. Take. Out. Go. Go to the next one. You can see here at the camera, right? She really wants to get at that quickly. I'm just going to calm her down. Get it. Sit. Out. Good girl. Fight. Sit. Sit. Get it. Sit. Out. Good girl. really happy with that. She did a really good job. Now here's the metal, the hole punches, so you can get in the metal. It makes it a little bit more difficult for sure. Sit. Sit. Get it. Sit. You get it, get it, get it. Get it. Sit. Bring it around again. I want this to go good here. So sit. Get it. Sit. 0. So we're going to do one more time and get her to see if she'll bring it up higher to me. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Coco, get it. Get it. Sit. 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 Out, good girl. Sit. So again, very, very good, good exercise. She did extremely well. Okay, even when I'm doing it at a certain point when I'm getting her to redo things, understand I'm bringing it together so it's a high level, high expectation here. So even as I talk here in the video, notice here I'm tapping. I'm invested in her state of mind. So whenever you're doing training, even if you're talking to somebody, you always want to be focused on the dog's state of mind. So I'm talking on the video, doesn't mean I'm so focused, I'm not focused on her, so I can interrupt states where she's investing in quality. Okay, so again, great exercise, really well. This is all part of it, is to really perform these type of distraction exercises to make sure